All right, so where are hiding places at the job to keep from talking to coworkers? Where are we doing it? We got a favorite stall? What's happening? What, under a desk? Oh, okay. All right, that's weird, but sure. Do any of us just sit at our desks and try to make ourselves very small and hope that they don't see us? That's what I do to keep coworkers from talking to me. The only problem with that is I work at the front desk. So it's kind of my job to do the thing I hate. It's real rough. People come in like, how about that weather? And I just point at a window. I don't care. I don't like people. How did I get here? How did I get here? It's just tough. It's hard to talk to your coworkers, you know? Like sometimes you just don't understand each other's struggle. Like I was refilling the fridge, because that's also part of my job. And one of my coworkers was watching me, and she was just like, oh, I don't know where you find these things. Yeah, we're keeping Diet Coke in a can now. That's what we're doing. Get with it. It's the future, lady. I was like, well, you've never seen La Croix? I thought everyone loved La Croix. Don't you see huge boxes of it stacked up at your grocery store? And she said, oh, my husband does all the food shopping. I haven't been in a grocery store in years. Bitch, come on. Why are we even trying to talk? What's happening? I guess I just work with these people who make money. You know, like they make money. I mean, I'm doing fine. They pay me, I'm doing fine. Like when I go to Old Navy, I don't have to go straight to the back anymore. I can hang out in the front for a hot second. I can see the trends, you know? I could do that. But a lot of my coworkers are the kind of people that, like when they go on vacation, they don't go to any place that's a proper noun. You know, if you ask me, hey, Shalewa, where are you going for your vacation? Oh, I'm going to Atlanta. I'm going to Los Angeles. I'm going to the Magic Mike show in Las Vegas. These things, by the way, you will see a jar being passed around with my name on it. Please put money in it and let's get me to the Magic Mike show in Las Vegas, can we? Okay, great. But when you ask these people, hey, what'd you do over the weekend? Where'd you go? And they go, oh, I just went up to the house. Where's the house? In the country. Come on. I just went upstate. What state? Come on. What are you hiding? What are you hiding? Just talk to me. Talk to me. Ugh. It's just hard. I once worked a job, and in the time that I was in this job, I lost both of my parents, right? So my mother passed away first. About a year later, my father died. So I had just come back from my father's memorial service, and one of my coworkers came up to me, and she said, wow, so both of your parents are gone. And I said, yes, unfortunately, that is the case. And then she said, man, don't you wish you had had kids so they could have known their grandkids? Okay, I'm just waiting on a bagel. And this one gave me an existential crisis. I can't put butter on that. I can't fix that at all. But you know what? I mean, I get it. I get it. Small talk is hard, y'all. What with the thinking before you speak, it's very tough. It's very tough, and I'm trying to be very zen about it. I don't want to keep any hate in my heart. So I'm working on just forgiving that whole thing, and I think I've gotten to a good place with it. So basically right now, I just want that young woman and her family to have a quick death and or dismemberment. I want them to suffer, especially her young son. I want him to suffer the most. I want him to be stupid. I want him to be smarter than her, but dumber than the rest of us. You know what I mean? I want him to be a real asshole, to never know a loving touch. I want him to grow quickly, unexpectedly, so he never fits in all the Gap clothes that she was buying for him. I want him to only speak in multiples of 7. When he gets sick, and he will get sick, because I want that for him too. I want Make-A-Wish to be like, man, fuck that kid. I want her to always feel like she needs to vomit. You know how you get that right here? It's right here, and then you start sweating in the small of your back, and you're just, but you never do. I want that to be her continual state. I want her to hit the same toe on the sharpest corner of her metal bed frame every week. It doesn't have to be every day, the same day of the week. It could be 2 days in a row. There can be 10 days in between. I want the toenail to fall off. But then I want it to grow back the next day, and she looks down, she's like, huh, that's weird. And then when she's not expecting it, bam, I want her to do it again. But we're all healing in our own ways. I have picked vengeance, clearly. So that's where my head is right now. That's what's going on. Hey, while I've got you here, guys, when picking out a safe word, how many syllables is it supposed to have? I'm thinking 1. Right? 2 if I've been in the game for a minute. But something real short, like quack. You know what I mean? Just something that'll fit on your medic alert bracelet. Just your name, your birthday, high blood pressure, low iron, quack. That's what I want. That's what I want. This dude I'm with now, he's throwing out 3 and 4 syllable words. I was like, hey, son, I don't think I'm gonna have the breath to say, oh, I don't know what's going to be going on, but I'm pretty sure the reason that I've put an end to it is because I'm out of breath. We could just be getting undressed. Oh, wait, quack, man, quack. I did not know I had this many hooks on. I'm sorry. I gotta slow it down. Oh my gosh, I don't know, man. I've decided to date black dudes exclusively. Okay. Meet me outside. Partially because I know what's happening in their medicine cabinet. You know what I mean? Like I can no longer pretend I understand eczema. I don't know. That is not my struggle. Talk to me when it's regular ashy. If I can't fix it with cocoa butter, I really shouldn't be with you. You know what I mean? I really shouldn't. So that's what I'm going through. So I'm on the swipies, you know. I've been using Soul Swipe. I could tell by some of the blank faces I'm seeing that y'all didn't know that we knew how to code, but we do. And we came up with Soul Swipe. It's exactly what you think it is. It's a dating app for black people and the occasional cheeky Jew. They're trying to get it in Beastie Boys style. You gotta respect it. You gotta respect it. So, you know, I'm out there. I'm looking at older black men because I'm trying to keep it age appropriate. I won't tell you how old I am, but I will tell you I am older than Stella was when she went to get her groove back. So, if you can do that math, you can see why it took so long for me to download this thing on my Jitterbug 7. So, I'm out here, I'm looking at the older dudes. What this means is every morning I wake up to a series of messages that begin with, "Greetings, Queen." Nah, player, that's not what we're doing. That's not how we're getting down. "Salutations, sister." Why is this a poetry slam? Like, what picture did I put up that makes you think? One guy actually wrote, "How's your day flowing?" I'm like, look here, Badu. You just snuff that incense out right now. Also, they all look like deacons. Like, what happens to a black man? They reach a certain age and they suddenly look like they love, you can tell they love the Lord in every picture, Even your gym picture? Where did you get a double-breasted tank top? Why are you in church shoes at the park? I can't do it anymore. I can't. My name's Shalewa Sharpe, guys. Thank you very much.